rounded out and get all the new tutorials up. This is the one I was missing. So this one's not on my channel yet, and what you'll usually see me do here, it's going to, of course, vary from wind to wind, but I'll usually use an over adjustment. Here I'm going to go with 20% with this wind. I might only go 10 for normal, but since I'm going more towards max, I'm going to go just a little bit more. You'll usually see me try to hop right on the front here. And with the ball guide, you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Right around 2 and kind of through the hole towards the right. Very similar to what you see. And as I mentioned, 14 rings. It's going to push right up here towards max here. And hopefully with that offset, I can't believe that was too much. So a little surprise there. I've done this several times, and something must have been just a wee bit off on my wind angle. Something that definitely shouldn't have happened there. We've had several tournaments with similar winds, and I'm very familiar with that shot. More than anything, just kind of a bad break. I was adding a little bit of power because I really thought it was going to be safe. Had I just centered that in the circle, it would have still hit the fairway. So all in all, just a bad break. Don't, think that you need to do anything really differently than what I do. Trust me on this. I'm well versed on this shootout, and that should have worked out. I think I was maybe just a little bit off, and being rushed with my wind, and just a bad break, bad turn of events there. But it looks like I just hold on and actually sneak that one out. Not a big deal either way. I wasn't, I didn't care if I won. Do try to play it like I just did. You can see my opponent went left there, especially into that headwind like that. It's going to be very hard to get it going towards the hole, and I'm going to recommend that you go up the middle. Just be, just a little bit careful, more careful than me with the way that I went around with the power. You can see that, I might have been a little bit light on my adjustment and then tried to add some power, and it ended up shooting just a little bit left and long, just a little bit. I mean, it wasn't very much. And you can see with the amount of power that I added, it was just a wee bit too much. So I was only off by about a ring there. So don't think, that just because my shot didn't work out there, that's not what you should be doing, because in my opinion, you're going to get up there. You're going to be 2 or 3 yards guaranteed with going with that approach. You're just going to have to, tweak the spin and offset the guide based on what you see that the course gives you. So good luck with that hole, and catch you guys on the next one.